Big message from the CDC to travelers tonight: avoid all non-essential travel to China.
Now, this is the agency's highest travel alert warning for Americans in the midst of the coronavirus outbreak. This is also one of the top stories on 11alive.com. Let's get straight to Hope Ford. She joins us now on Hope. Even with all of this news, the CDC says the risk remains low here in the United States.
Yeah, and this comes as the largest newspaper in China reported the death toll is now up to 106. The CDC says it doesn't look like the virus has mutated, so the risk of further spread in the U.S. is low, but fears remain high. There are 5 states with confirmed cases, 1 case in Washington, Illinois, and Arizona, and 2 in California. The CDC is testing 110 patients for possible infections, but the Georgia Department of Public Health won't say if it's investigating any cases in Georgia.
It's being sort of a rapidly evolving situation. We're all expecting more cases in the U.S. to be confirmed.
The FDA announced today it's urging government agencies to create medical products to diagnose, treat, or fight the virus. And many people are buying surgical masks to protect themselves. But experts say the masks, they're not foolproof. And health experts say washing hands thoroughly, being cautious about touching your eyes, your face, because there's another virus the CDC warns is more of a threat to the U.S.
At the moment, our influenza problem is large, our coronavirus problem very small, and so far contained.
And fear spreading about the virus also hitting Wall Street. The stock market had its worst day today since October, the Dow dropping more than 450 points. The travel ban also caused Delta and America's stock to drop more than 3%, and Delta extended its travel waiver until February 29th. Now, out of the more than 4,000 confirmed cases around the world, China's largest paper reported 58 people officially recovered from the virus.